Me neither, because we're going to Crofts now. It is nearly showtime. The world's biggest dog show is in full swing, with thousands of pampered pooches and proud owners battling it out for top honours, from tiny terriers to towering Great Danes. Who will steal the show and claim ultimate Best in Show title? So let's cross over to now our very own Best in Show, and that's GB News West Midlands reporter Jack Carson, who is at Crofts surrounded by all these lovely pooches.
Well, thank you very much, Dawn. Best in Show, I'll take that title, certainly. There's only 7 that can win tomorrow night. 24,000 dogs competing here at Crofts. But this is a great thing about Crofts. It's not just those dogs that are competing, it's all of the stalls and the great dog charities. And we're joined by the fantastic founder and adoption manager from No to Dog Meat. Julia, you're the founder. Thank you so much for joining us today. Just tell us about what the charity is about.
Hi, hi GB News viewers. We're here today at Crofts. We're a London-based charity that campaigns to end the dog and cat meat trade in Asia, and we have a shelter in China with over 700 dogs needing homes.
And tell us who we've got here. So you've brought some beautiful dogs along with you, so just explain to us who we've got.
Well, we've got Annabelle. Annabelle's here. She's a Chow Chow, and Annabelle was rescued from the infamous Yulin Dog Meat Festival in China, which happens every June. And sadly, when I rescued her, they'd already started to dismember her alive, so her eye is missing, and also, as you can see, she has a lot of skin problems, and much of this was due to the poor conditions that she'd been kept in, and the fact that literally she was being dismembered as we saved her.
We've got Rupert down here as well.
Oh yeah, Rupert is an absolutely magnificent Alaskan Malamute, and he came from a dog meat market close to Beijing, close to the airport, which is just proof that this atrocity can happen everywhere. And
we've got Felicity as well.
Oh, and Felicity is an absolute star. Felicity came from a slaughterhouse in Dombey, and at the time she was hanging up by her tail and they cut her down, and she's absolutely loving the limelight here today.
I can tell. They are absolutely beautiful. And Nikki, you're the adoption manager. Just what pressures are there and what work are you trying to do, of course, to be able to rehome these wonderful animals?
So we're trying our best to get all our dogs adopted. We've got 700 in the shelter, as Julia's just said. We're looking for everyone to reach out to us, to let us know they're available to adopt our dogs. We fly them basically from China into Paris, and then we bring them from Paris to the UK to their new homes, and they live happily lives like Annabelle, Felicity, Rupert.
And what has Crofts been like for you? We're on day 3 now. There's 130,000 people coming. These are, I guess, really important events for you to come to be able to spread the word about the work that you do.
Absolutely, and also, as you can see, Crofts is quite a commercial event, so there's lots of fundraising. So what we've done for this year's Crofts is we've got lots of little Crofts special balls, poop bags, dog trinkets that people can buy, and this helps us raise vital funds for the charity because, of course, we need it to feed the pups until they can find loving homes.
Fantastic. And just tell us about the kind of reception that you get here in the UK, because these are beautiful animals, and they're the kind of animal that I wish I could have. I think a lot of people wish they could have something this fluffy and beautiful.
Well, as you can see, they're very well behaved. Our dogs come in, they adapt to life really well. They've no vices. They've obviously got the physical effects of what's gone on, but as you can see, they're really happy with all the strangers coming along. Everyone can come along and pet them and stroke them, and they're very, very welcomed into the community.
Julia, just tell us a little bit how people can donate if they'd like to donate to your charity.
Well, we have a website, www.notodogmeat.com. So if you go on there, you can find out all about what we're doing. You can donate. You can buy a lot of our merchandise online. And because we are in London and we hold many events, we always welcome new volunteers. In fact, every single person you see here today is a volunteer, and they've all generously given our time, and that makes a massive difference to us.
Well, Julia and Nikki, thank you very much. Annabelle, Felicity, Rupert as well, the absolute stars of the show, some of the stars of the show here at Crofts. As I was saying, it's not just about those fantastic events, those competitions as we look ahead to Best in Show tomorrow night. These fantastic charities, they do fantastic work all around the UK and all around the world as well, Dawn.
Jack, just quickly before you go, have there been any protests there? Because we used to get protests at Crofts about cruelty.
Not that I'm aware of this year, certainly no. There are, of course, really high standards for the welfare of the dogs that compete there. And I was speaking to Bill Lambert, who's part of the well-being team at the Kennel Club, and they saying that it's been a good year for them in terms of well-being and welfare, and of course making sure these dogs are looked after, and any dog that competes is in the best of health. So no protests that I'm aware of so far, Dawn.
Brilliant, thank you very much, and give my love to the No to Dog Meat ladies. I met them in the studio and their dogs are indeed all very gorgeous indeed. Thank you very much. That's GB News West Midlands reporter Jack Carson, who is at Crufts. Oh, there, and we get a sound effect as well. Not from Jack, I hope that's one of the dogs. Any case, thank you very much, Jack, that's lovely. We were going back there later on in the show. And who will be crowned top dog? Crufts 2025, it takes place in Birmingham. Our reporter Jack Carson, best in show for me personally, will be there with all the latest news.
Well, there are more than 100,000 people coming to Crufts over these 4 days of the event. Dogs in all shapes and sizes. Only one can be top dog. That's crowned tomorrow. I'll have more details.
Ooh. Well, that one was cute, wasn't it? I'm Dawn Neeson.